Hi children, it's me, the computer sir. Today I'm going to because most of the students did not understand about the HTML, so I'm just going to revise again one more time, and I hope you will understand from this video how HTML behaves and what our styles are all about. So let me start with my presentation, Introduction to HTML. In this, what is HTML? Most of you know now an HTML is a standard markup language for creating web pages. Okay, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It describes the structure of a web page. It consists of series of elements. We'll learn about them. Each HTML tells the browser how to display the content. HTML's elements are presented by tags. HTML tags labels pieces and content such as headings, paragraph, tables, and so on. So, browser does not display the HTML tags but use them to render the contents of the page. Okay. Now, here is the basic structure of the HTML document. As you know, it starts with HTML, head, title, and the title closes. The head closes, body, and so forth. You can use paragraph, H1 tag, and so forth. Now, let us go and see the next. What is the next topic? HTMLs are elements used surrounded by angle brackets. As you are well aware of, know that it has angle brackets and it comes with pairs P and P end. So the first starting tag and the ending tag. The ending tag has a slash, so you know that forward slash is there for the ending tag. So let us also go to the next one. What are attributes? Attributes provides additional information about the element. It gives additional information about the tag. So all HTML tags have attributes. That is a very important thing. Attributes provides additional information about the element, as you are aware of it. Attributes are always specified in the starting tag. Remember that. Attributes usually comes in names like the name and its value. So we will learn what are those. For example, the href attribute. You know that href attributes comes with the a tag or the anchor tag. So what does href refers? It refers to its linking or the tag area or the anchor where it should go and land. So here href, http, www, so forth, and this is the link, and then the attribute works like that. Next, I want you to learn HTML classes of attributes. There are different classes. Attributes can be divided into different groups, classes. So HTML classes attribute is used to define an equal style for elements with the same class name. So all HTML elements with the same class attributes will get the same style. I'll teach you this because you have to learn this div tag. later I'll teach you what is a div tag is all about. If you had seen my website, what I gave you to do, in that you will see that I have made a div. I'll show you that within a little time. And then the next part is examples of class attributes. So here you can just go down to see what it is all about. There is a div. There are 3 divs, as you have seen here. You can see it here: London, Paris, Tokyo, and each of them has a common attribute given. I'll teach you that within the next couple of slides. HTML attributes. Okay. Now there is another attribute called ID. Before we learned about classes, now there is another attribute called ID. That also I'm going to teach you in the time to come. If I have the opportunity of teaching you in this video, I will do. If not, I'm going to teach you at school about the ID tag. Right, children. Now let me demonstrate what a tag is. Most of you know what is a tag. Now in this example, I'm going to take the heading tag number 2, H2, and then H2 is followed with its closing bracket, the closing tag. And now if you want to add an attribute, if you are to add an attribute, you come to the starting tag of H2, keep a space, and then you can use the attribute that you really want. In this, I'm going to make my H1 align to center. Now H1 is a heading tag. Now it has its attribute align, and it's equal to center. Now the moment when I do so, and then I type a contain in between the opening tag and the closing tag, let's say hi, it's me, your computer sir. And then if you go and see that in the design view, you see that hi, it's me, your computer sir. And now do you see that it has come to the center? Now if I remove that coding from its attributes H2 and revise it, do you see that it's not in center? It just says hi, it's me, your computer sir. Nothing different. So you must remember each tag can have one or more attributes, one or more describing about its behavior. Now let us learn about Introduction to HTML with CSS Styles. What is CSS Styles? What is styles? What is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. CSS describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on a screen, paper, or in other devices. CSS saves a lot of work. It can control the layouts of multiple web pages all at once. External style sheets are stored in CSS files. Now I'll teach you this when I go